Hey guys, it's Monday. It is 12 o'clock straight up. I got my first cup of tea just a minute ago. I've been working on cards this morning. That's my stuff I got going on. I colored up some new images. I found some new images on Pinterest and I went and hunted down the artist and purchased the images. And I really like them. I think you guys will too. But anyway, so I've been busy doing that. And look at this guy. I love him. I'm getting anxious about my new window. What are we now? Let's see. Today's the 22nd. exactly 2 weeks from today. And Honey's actually going to be off. This Saturday is his last day, and then he has 4 or 5 days off. And he's going to finish rocking the front. And he's got to get all the trim for the windows. They don't stain the inside trim. They do the outside trim, but not the inside trim. So Honey's going to go pick that up and get that all stained. They cut it and install it, but they don't stain it, which is really weird to me. But look how beautiful it is outside, guys. Hopefully I will hold this properly. Look at those trees, how leafed out they are. Just gorgeous. And it is a beautiful day, but it's still just a bit brisk. And that's okay. I like brisk. It makes me feel better to have my hot tea on the 22nd of May. And the first year that I lived here, it was actually the 22nd of May, and it snowed 2 inches. And I was flabbergasted. So, anyway, Blake informed me last night, or us, Honey and I, that Shane is planning on coming home maybe in about a week or 10 days. And that's really exciting. He needs to go register his vehicle. But that's okay. I'll take him anyway. He will come. And he'll probably only stay 2 or 3 days at the most, because he needs to get back out there and make money, because his truck payment is more than mine. Because mine's bad. But my truck's more than half paid. And I told Honey I got an itch about a year ago. You guys saw I went car shopping. And I fortunately, when I drove it, was like, no, I love driving my truck better. So I'm just going to pay off my truck and be good with that. And I have a pedicure appointment this afternoon at 5. So I'm going to go take my shower, do my hair, get my pedicure. I got to go by Sam's and restock the freezer. And then I'll be getting home just about when Honey gets home so he can unload. All right. I might catch up with you guys later. I have comments, but I just don't have time to do them right now. So I'll get back with you guys later today. It's Monday. It's 30 minutes since I talked to you guys. But I was just sitting here crafting, and I wanted to ask you a question. Have you guys noticed there aren't a lot of crafty videos lately? I don't know. The people I subscribe to, I could have sworn I cut a piece to go on here. I haven't seen much from the people I subscribe to. And I get tired of watching political videos. And I had one on right now, and I was just like, oh my God, I got to find something different. This is not what I want to watch. And I can't find anything. So I wondered if you guys were having the same issue. because I'm not digging it. I like crafting while crafting videos are on. And I also am sad I'm not seeing as many videos where people are like promoting people's stores. I mean, like a couple years ago, it was like almost every video was somebody promoting somebody's online crafty store. And that's how I would find really cool places and really awesome products and deals. And it's like anymore, you hardly ever see that. And I know a lot of crafty people have closed their stores. I know Natasha's Scrapbook Corner closes for the summer, but there was Art Attack and she closed. There have been a number of them, and I really look to those people that I subscribe to promote, stores I need to know about. So I just was thinking about that. I wanted to ask you guys if you feel the same way, or if you prefer not to have people promoting other people's stores. Miss Petey Bomb Bomb used to have a store, and she doesn't anymore. I just liked buying from those little mom and pop stores. I know Natasha Scrapbook Corner's, her store, she has a pretty big store for running it out of her home. And I'll be happy when she's back, because I, for some reason, didn't purchase. Do you hear all that click, click, click? That's my card lady buying my cards. Totally lost my train of thought. I'm gonna go. Guys, it's Monday afternoon, 4:28. So I have a little bit of time for comments. And then I gotta run because I'm getting a pedicure. So the hair came out kind of good. She cut it too. This part needs to be longer. So it needs to be a little more dramatic, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I got a trip in July. I'm going to my niece's wedding in Texas. The one Rihanna's going to be in. And I want to kind of let it grow out so that this can still be short like this in the back, but longer in the front. All right. Okay. Maryvale 55. She comments a lot. Thanks for another great vlog. I live in northern Alberta, Canada, and last year, May 19th, we had 10 inches of heavy wet snow, which is 25 centimeters here in Canada. We had a lot of trees that broke from the heavy snow. I bet 10 inches. We didn't get 10 inches. We had more than 10 inches of snow before that, a couple weeks before that. But sorry, but I hate snow. Oh, what is the matter with you, girl? You showing us snow reminded me of that long weekend. I love it. Paula Hatton Vines, I always love your vlogs. You are so amazing to bring us all into your life and home. I pray your back feels better. My back feels fantastic. Thank you. I hesitate to comment on the idiot that sent you that letter. I would totally have to repent, LOL. However, I would not call you a crafter. You're an artist extraordinaire. She's too sweet to me. Your craft room is wonderful. You are an inspiration. Have a wonderful week. Your friend Paula. Oh, my husband loves your vlogs too. And of course your creations. Hi, husband. That's funny. I've had a couple of ladies say that their husbands watch as well. And it seems a little awkward, but hey, if you enjoy it, welcome aboard. Debbie Utse. Oh my God, Debbie, I can never say it right. I have the utmost respect for you. You are brave and stand your ground for what you believe. Thank you, Debbie. I agree. If he does something to get in trouble, then that's on him. And she's talking about Trump. You know I love your craft room and your family. Thanks for sharing your life with us. Look forward to Sunday evenings and your vlog. Well, that is a lovely thing to say. Thank you. Susan Pruitt. Susan, I will mail out that box this week. I promise. Love, love, love the redo in your room. The new arrangement looks awesome. The snow is so pretty. You have an awesome week. Hugs, Susan. P.S. Tried to keep it shorter. I told you. I told all of you. Don't feel like you have to keep the comments short. I like the long ones too. Donna's Whimsical Treasures. Hope you feel better. I am feeling great now. The room looks awesome. I especially like the closet. Wow, the snow looks so beautiful. Thank you for the tour of the mountains. Yeah, when we have a view of the mountains in the backyard, we can see them, but it's hard on camera. But we need to get somebody to clear out a path because we got a lot of brush growing up back there where the river is, so that we can keep that view. Tina Granau. Tina, is this the first time you've commented? I don't remember your name. I love Walking Dead. I will love to see the Negan backstory, and that would be cool. Well, you have to see the preview for the coming up season because it's definitely going to happen. KS Cookie. Hope Rizzo's blood work comes back okay. I believe in karma, and I know it will get your letter writer for you. Good vlog. Thanks for sharing. That's too funny. Okay, so Rizzo's blood work. It came back normal. So the medication worked, and she has to stay on the medication for 2 more weeks, and then we're going to retest again and make sure she's still good, and then she can get spayed. I've never had a dog that I got spayed. I've always been a breeder, and I breed my dogs, but we tried to breed her 3 times with no success. So it's just like... Okay, guys, so I'm outside. I'm getting ready to paint this box that I put together with purchased boxes and that Samsung S4 box. And I'm also going to paint this, which I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put it here or if I'm going to put it there. Because I kind of like how this is hanging over, and I can like do I could actually do a scene right here too. But yeah, I'm going to spray paint this, and then I'm going to take it after it dries. I'm going to take it in and I'm going to gesso it with black gesso. But it's harder to get the gesso to cover when it's this light color. So anyway, just thought I'd show you what I was up to today. It is Wednesday. Hey people, I have to go do my hair and get ready to go to work because I didn't do it last night. But I wanted to show you that I got this piece of mail. I had told you about the bad mail I got. But I wanted to show you I got this piece of mail, and this is what it says. The Paw Spa Rena. And then it says, best groomer ever. And I was like, because when I cut something that was handwritten, I was like, oh no, is this another nasty letter? So I saw best groomer ever, and I was like, oh. And then I looked at the return address, and I was like, oh, I remember this person. So she sent me this card, and she sent me this picture. This lady, I groomed this dog for probably 8.5 or 9 years, maybe longer. But anyway, she moved away to Wisconsin, and I had written her very specific instructions on how she liked this dog groomed. And this is not it. This is not how she liked this dog groomed. So this is her letter to me. Rena, just wanted to let you know we lost our beautiful, precious little Maddie. We are absolutely heartbroken. She left such a huge hole in our hearts. We just want to thank you for taking such good care of her and making her even more beautiful every single time. You were incredible. Thanks. She had heart failure. So sad. We wanted to keep her forever. Thank you again, Mary and Dave Wilson. And then on the side, she says, yeah, still stuck in Wisconsin. Ugh. But it's okay, really. I just miss Colorado and my job and everything out there very much. this is the kind of people that make what I do really special. And this doesn't happen very often. But I have people that appreciate me in their way every time they come. They want to talk to me. They might just send me an email with random stuff they think I would like. But this just made me feel so awesome, especially after the recent other mail that I received. So, feeling very blessed today, Wednesday, May the 24th. Okay, there it is, all painted. I wanted to paint the back of it really good because I won't cover the back with paper. Rizzo's not a big fan of it. It stinks. She says it stinks, Mommy. So I'm going to glue a whole bunch of stuff to the outside of this box, and then I'm going to gesso it all black again. But I'm not going to spray paint it anymore. That's it. I just needed to be sure I got really good coverage before my my project begins. This is what he does after work. He studies the pond to see how he can fix it and make it better. Say hi, fans. We've been watching you for a few minutes. Guys, here's Rizzo. Hey, stop scratching. Say hi to everybody. Her results were good. She's back to normal. We have to go have one more test in 2 weeks. But she's better. And I don't know, I didn't show you guys. She had pink paws. You can barely tell anymore because she had a bath today. There you go. You can kind of tell. But Honey liked them, so we're going to make them pink again. There's Angel over there, checking for rabbits. We've had a lot of rabbits lately in the yard. I told him, I said, I'm out in your craft room. He has crafted this property into a masterpiece. He really has. I'm telling you, that man's a keeper. He has, he has his issues, but he is awesome. You're awesome. Thank you. Hi guys, it's Saturday, and I did not feel crafty at all yesterday. I finished up a project that I was working on. I did a video of a couple things, and I just didn't feel crafty. And often when I don't feel crafty, it's because things are in disarray. And as you can see, things are looking very organized on the outside, but on the inside, not so much. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've been doing. Let me see. So this is my lace container, one of my lace containers. And what I did last night was I organized and neatened things up so that when I go to look for stuff, I can find it better. That was my pink. I don't have nearly, well, I lie, I do. Because I also have this container with pink, and I think that's it for my pink. So anyway, I'm working on white right now and finding that I had a lot of ivory mixed in with my white. But Anyway, one of the things that I kind of was thinking about was a way to make things a little more interactive on my vlog. And I thought maybe I/you/we could pick a subject for next week's segment as far as a topic of conversation. So I want to ask you guys to, when you comment, because a lot of you comment every single week, and I love that. And I really, I'll be honest with you, I really love it when new people comment, because, you know, I get to know some of the lurkers that I don't know. So, you know, I love it when you guys comment, but I figured if we made it interactive and we talked about a particular subject that some of you would like to talk about, it would make things more interactive. So, whatever your comment is, because I like it when you comment on stuff that happens in the vlog, you know, like we're going to be putting the windows in a week and a few days. So, and you know, the faux brick that Honey's been doing out front, there's been comments on that. I like that. But if you'll also add at the end of your comment, or if it's the only comment you want to make, that's great too. I'd like to know what subject you would like to hear me talk about, and what maybe you'd like some interaction from other people to hear, because I do read the comments. Unless they get so extensive that I can't read them all, but I really do like reading them and discussing my answers. And I thought while I did this project would be a good time to do it. All right, let me go to my video manager. Let's see. So far we have 20. And honestly, guys, it's hard for me to remember which ones I already talked about. So, okay. Misha Gerbert. Hi, Rena, religious watcher of your blog. Thank you for letting me know that you're a religious. You know, the more I can know about you guys, the nicer it is. First comment ever. Ah, you've been a long time lurker. Tell that person to stick it where the sun don't shine. Don't you dare listen to any of that. You and your art are an inspiration to many. Keep on rocking things out. Thank you so much. And I love your name, Misha. I love that. So pretty. Thank you very much. I have no intention of letting that person get to me at all. I haven't. I actually forget until I read you guys' comments that I even discussed that. And that's one of the reasons why I told Honey I didn't want to discuss it on the vlog, because I knew those people that did enjoy my videos and look forward to watching the vlog would not be happy about that. So I almost feel like I should even just apologize for having told you guys about it. So, all right, Sarah, Masterodes? Did I say that right? That's a difficult one. Hi, Rena. It's nice to hear you're not letting negative people get you down. That just shows you have the fruit of the spirit. Your craft room looks awesome. Here in South Africa, we do not get a lot of snow. It's so beautiful to see. God bless. Keep smiling. Well, my question, Sarah, would be, do you guys get any snow in South Africa? Because you said you don't get a lot, but do you get any? I would really be surprised. I didn't know anybody below the equator would get snow. maybe I'll learn something. Let me know. Patricia Betts, your room is so gorgeous. I love your blogs. And I love when you guys tell me my room is so gorgeous. I've said this before, but I forget. I spend so much time in here that I start to take this room kind of for granted. And it's nice to be reminded that other people see my room and they're just like, wow, that's really nice. And so thanks for reminding me that I need to appreciate my room more. I love your vlogs. Since you make comment about watching and not commenting, LOL. I'm one of those people, LOL. I listen to YouTube at work, like my radio. Oh, okay. So it's hard to stop and comment. I have to keep working. I get it. I have commented before. It's just rare. Have a great week until next Monday when I will listen again. Patricia, that's so cool. So you listen like a radio. So I guess that means you're not watching. I'd be curious about that. So you're not seeing the video, you're just listening. That seems like it would be a little bit strange. I don't know. But I do have friends that say they listen in their car. One of my girlfriends actually watches my vlog, and that's what she said. She said, I just listen while I'm driving. All right. I'm searching through here to find some kind of matching to put in this bag right here. I guess I'm going to go with this. Okay. Let me be me. She wants to know if I've tried Game of Thrones. I hope I didn't answer this already. I kind of feel like maybe I did. Maybe I just thought it in my head, but I should go back and watch my Monday video and see if I did. But I think I'm going to do that because I don't want to repeat myself. You guys will be like, I'm not watching anymore. She's talking about the same stuff over and over. I'll be back. So what I realized was Monday, my video got cut off. I don't know if I ran out of memory or what happened, but I think I did actually answer a couple of these questions, but I didn't realize my camera wasn't recording. So, Game of Thrones. We tried watching Game of Thrones, and watched 2 episodes and just could not get into it. So yeah, I really wanted to because a lot of my people that do videos on Walking Dead are into Game of Thrones, and Honey either. We just couldn't get into it. So I was disappointed that we couldn't because I wanted to, but yeah. All right. Catherine Stewart. Oh my, I was just thinking about all of your beautiful plants and wondered if you guys got to cover them. So happy he got them inside and covered the outside ones. So yeah, Honey's really an amazing guy. He takes such good care of our home. And yeah, I just love him. Lori Marcucci. Super nice job to your hubby on all the stonework. Looks great. I love it. And he's disappointed because he took some of his vacation. He actually was getting ready to lose it. And he took the vacation so that he could finish that up. And the stuff hasn't arrived. The rock hasn't arrived. So he has other things he has to do to get ready for the windows. So while he's waiting for that to get here, he's going to do the other stuff. What am I looking for? Okay. Sherry Vaughn, you're an instigator. You're a troublemaker because her comment in all capital letters says, "Go Trump!" exclamation point. You know what that causes around here. But what I do want to say in regards to that, since she brought it up, I didn't. This past week, while our president has been traveling a globe, I have felt extremely proud of the way he has been received in most of the other countries. And I say most because when he was at the NATO summit, I think he was very disrespected. And I think the reason is because he's so disrespected in our own country. Is he perfect? Oh, God, heavens, no. He's not. But he's trying to get this country back on track. I don't want to go too deep into my feelings on all of that. I just wanted to say how proud it made me feel for him to receive the type of response that he received from the Saudis when he, was it the Saudis? No. When he got to Saudi Arabia, that was his first stop. And they greeted him with these guys on horses, and they escorted him with the horses and the beautiful, just, oh my gosh, that country has some beautiful architecture. I don't know. I've never wanted to go outside the country. It's just not my thing. I think there's enough stuff in this country to see without going outside of the country. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. It made me feel very proud to see how he was respected by these other countries. And it made me very disappointed that the left was reporting things like Melania brushed his hand away and just things that really didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I don't know. Melania's jacket was too expensive. I don't know. I mean, you got to remember that Donald Trump is one of the richest men in the world. If he wants to buy Melania a $50,000 jacket, buy the $50,000 jacket. I'm not offended. Are people really offended by that? It's not like our government paid for it. I mean, for heaven's sake, the man isn't receiving any compensation for doing the job. He's, I don't know if he's giving it away or he's just not getting it. But, I mean, anyway. All right, I want to get off the Donald Trump subject. All right, Mildred, your room looks already so nice. I do hope Rizzo will be fine. Oh my God, snow in May. I wouldn't like that. I love the sun. Have a great week. And it's very sunny today. Very pretty outside. But we're supposed to have storms today. And I love storms. I super love storms. So this morning it looked really dark over the mountains, but it went over and didn't drop any rain. The Cranky Crafter. Hi, Rena. I love the revamp on the room. It's looking great. I'm the same about buying craft supplies. My hubby says I love to shop more than I love to craft. Well, that's not the case for me because I love both equally. I watch Scandal, but I'm not up to date with it. It's sad it's ending, though. The garden and the house are looking amazing, especially love the new cladding. The mountains look so pretty covered in snow. What a view. All right, let's talk about Scandal. Oh, I'm still traumatized over that. But like I said in the video that I didn't actually record, I feel like as long as Fitz and Olivia end up together forever, I can survive the end of Scandal. But it has to be that way. They have to end up together. And that's all I have to say about that. All right. Tonice A. That's a pretty name. Tonice. Hi, Rena. Sorry about... I remember I did answer this comment, but like I said, it was on... Yeah, disappeared. Sorry to hear about Rizzoli. I love that. I want to call her Rizzoli now. Somebody has asked me twice this past week in real life if I named her after the character in the movie Grease. And the answer is absolutely yes. And she was not my favorite character during the movie, but she was so... And, you know, I just love the personality of that character. And when I got her, she was a little bitty, and I had hoped she would be sassy like Rizzo from the movie. So that's why I named her that. All right. Jennifer Richards, loving the room redo so far. So organized. Well, like I said, organized on the outside. Now I'm organizing on the inside. And once I get all the stuff organized, my crafty mojo goes bam, bananas. So, yeah. She hopes for better test results for Rizzo. It's hard with animals because they can't tell you what they're going through. Hope and prayers for her. I have been loving all the cards you've been showing lately. You have an amazing talent with your cards. Have a great week. Thank you, Jennifer. K.S. Cookie. Hope Rizzo's blood work comes back okay. I believe in karma, and I know it will get your letter writer for you. Good vlog. That's so funny. Tina Grinnell. I love Walking Dead. I'd love to see Negan's backstory, and that would be cool. Well, it's gonna happen, Tina. It's gonna happen. All right. I think that's it. So, I really want to come up with that whole let's converse about something we all, well, not all of us because we all won't agree, but let's converse about stuff topics that we're interested in. So, if you don't mind, let's get going on that. Here's a little update. Saturday morning. It is just before 10, I think. So these are all my peach and yellow laces. This is white. And that's not a lot of white. I need more white. Okay. Now, I did realize I have more pink over here. And I forgot. These are my, like, larger pink stuff. And so my peach and my yellow are going to go here. They were already there, but they were a mess. So this is what I mean by a mess. And I mean, you're probably looking at it going, well, they're organized by color. Yes, they are. Some of them are in these little cellophane wrappers. Some of them are in Ziplocs. I want them all in Ziplocs. Everything. So there's red and black. Black is a disaster over there. And then what do we got at the bottom? Ribbon. Let's not even go to ribbon. Okay. So, like, this is my envelopes and stuff. This is like wedding stuff. And see, this shouldn't even be in here. I've got to reorganize stuff. I just do. So, that's where we're at. And I'm going to show you when I'm people, I wanted to show you my progress that I made. I got all this done the other night while I was watching TV, and these are all little lace holders that Amador made me in a swap that we did. He made another container for them, but I used them here. And so this is my small pink trims. These are my larger pink trims and rosettes and just large pink stuff. And then I've got pink laces and my brighter pink stuff here. It's kind of my overflow from over there to over here. Then in this drawer I have purple, dark purple in the back, comes up to lavender up here. This is just an overflow from the next drawer. Okay, so this is mints, turquoise, and blue. This bag right here is all like mixtures with pink and blue, pink and yellow. Then in this drawer, I have my white and obviously there is red, there's peach and kind of orange, reds and wines, and, or well, more like wine and dark red. Then there's yellow over there. And then these are my 3 bags I have of scraps. I keep all my little white scraps, my little ivory scraps, and my little black scraps. And those are there. So I have room for a little bit more right here. And then at the bottom, I have black. And then this is all my ivory. And I have a teensy little bag of brown. I guess I could put brown up here since I have room for it. So, yeah, that's what I got done. And what I had done was these 2 drawers were Christmas. And I moved them over to there because and I need to go through them because I just kind of tossed them in there. So that'll be another project. And then up here are my snowflakes and stuff like that. What did I put down here? Oh, that's more Christmas. Okay, so I got 3 drawers of Christmas. And then back over here, these 2 drawers are still Halloween. I'd kind of like for this whole thing to be lace and ribbon and trim, so I'm probably going to end up moving Halloween. I'm going to need to purge Halloween. And that bottom drawer is ribbon. And over there are some other ones of ribbon. So I'm going to have to make it so Christmas and Halloween go over here. Because this is much more accessible to my work table. So I haven't done a video on that, but you guys are going to see it soon. All right.